Welcome back. Another adventure. This time all a little bit different. So I'm obviously on another camp, but not in a tent or in a bivvy. I've got to make sure I'm not going to get run over because the bushes have all grown out here and I'm going to get run over. Yes, I'm actually in a hammock. Never done hammocking. I say I never done it before. Donkeys years ago, I did a little dabble at it. It wasn't too successful. I ended up on the floor a few times, and I think I broke the hammock. To be fair, I don't think it didn't last too long, but that was in the day. Things have moved on now, apparently. So yeah, I bought a Chinese cheap one, 23 quid, I think, something like that. So it got some good reviews on TV, on YouTube. So I'm going to give that a go. Now it's a rather large camp this time. We've got, this is part of the our camping group. We've got 31 campers, and I'm hoping to have a chat on YouTube with a couple of YouTubers. One is Londoner Outdoors and the other one is Gray's Outdoors. So that's going to be good. I don't know if there's any other YouTubers there, I'm not sure. I'll find out. But so we'll have a wander around the camp, socially distancing of course, and have a chat with some people. I've also got, hopefully, it's been raining. So, but what I've bought is my little wood stove. But everything is going to be soggy wet, so let's keep my fingers crossed. And I've got for dinner duck breast, so I'm going to fry that with egg noodles, onions, mushrooms and soy sauce. So hang around for that as well. That should be really tasty. I'm looking forward to it. And I got a couple of bottles of red wine, and I'll be in my new hammock, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be, well, I'm hoping it's going to be really comfortable. It's going to be different. I've bought my blow-up bed mat for two reasons. One, apparently it's a bit more comfortable with that. Secondly, if it does fail, I'll be able to sleep on the floor. Doesn't bother me at all. I've brought a very large tarp, so I'm gonna cover over one of the trees, well, not over the trees, but you know, through the trees, make myself a nice little camp space, so it'd be nice and dry. So if it all does go peak tong, I will have somewhere still to sleep. So that's it then. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a march on, because I think it's going to rain again, and speak to you when I actually get at the campsite. I'll see you all later. Bye. Well, these are the campers, the happy campers in that field. We'll come round and say hello later on, because I've camped all the way down the bottom of this field. Peace and quiet through the woods. Oh yes. Not that that's going to be noisy. I mean, I'm not going to be unsociable. I'm going to set up and then go around and say hello to everybody. I've got my glass of wine already. It is 6 o'clock. So yeah, it's past the witching hour for me anyway. And then we're going to say hello to people. But I've got to go and set my I keep saying bivvy, hammock. I'm going to set my hammock up, and then I'll show you that, and then we'll have a wander. I'll see you in a minute. Well, I think I've picked my spot. They're quite nice, look. It's all tiny, but someone's put a bit of a tarp up there, so I've got a bit of shelter. But I'm going to put a big tarp over here, hopefully, and my hammock somewhere across there. we'll see how it goes anyway. I'm gonna have a little bit of a go at it and see what happens. I don't have a tripod, so I can't really do what everybody else does and put you there so you can see me setting it up. But then would you want to see me setting it up? It's a tarp. Listen, I'll stick it up anyway. I'll stick the tarp up first, give me a bit of shelter, proper shelter, and then I'll get back to you when I've done that. I'll see you in a few minutes. Right, I'm just going to quickly show you this. So these are the whoopee, what they're called. tree huggers, doll. Tree huggers. Yes, coming like 2, and then some string. I think I know what that is for. That is for pegging it out. And then inside here, unpull that. Aha, and then there's the bag, which is now a pocket, and then it unravels. I'm going to have to get a tripod. That's on my agenda now next time. Yes, tripod. So let me set it up and I'll get back to you. Right, don't know if you can see me. It's a little bit dark. I mean, it is only, what is it, 6:22, but it's very overcast. I have averted a major disaster. I bought this hammock, 23 quid, and got it here. But before I brought it, I thought, you know what, it's going to hammer it down with rain here. I'm going to bring a my large, which I think is large, top, so I can have a separate shelter to sit under with my chair. So I brought that along, which, oh my god, is the best thing I ever did, because this came, I mean it's raining, so but this hammock came without a tarp. I thought they all came with tarps, but clearly they didn't. Now can you imagine? Yeah, well that would have been a nightmare. I don't know what I would have done. I'd have had no cover. It's going to rain all night. What I'd had to have done was wrap myself in it, this, and sleep on my mat. I would have done something, I know, but there's plenty of campers out there. I'm sure we would have found something. Somebody would have lent me something. I'll find out if someone actually had I know someone had a spare tent, to be fair, so I would have kept down in that. But can you imagine not having people here, and you've come out, yeah, and not tested it first? A lesson to be learned. Yeah, but anyway, apart from that, oh, it's creaking and crunching. I'm hoping it's not going to collapse, and I'm hoping I'm not going to get struck by lightning, because it's going to thunder and lightning tonight, and I'm between 2 trees. Oh, don't. And my boots, yeah, which are supposed to be waterproof, 511s, I've let water in. I'm only walking through the grass and my feet are soaked. Maybe I didn't put enough boot polish on them in the past. Maybe I've neglected them, I don't know. But I'm not happy with that either. So far, no good really. But yeah, anyway, I'm here, and I'm gonna sort of like play with this now and relax, yeah, and hopefully that I don't it doesn't collapse on me, because I don't have the greatest I don't know what's gone wrong with me today. I think I must be tired. I just don't trust it, and I've got a sneaky feeling that when I'm in it, I'm going to fall down. Also, I don't think it's spread far enough apart. I think it's too much of a divot, but that means then I've got to move the tarp and everything then to another tree. Maybe I'll have to do that. I'll have a look at it a little bit more, make a decision, because I don't want an uncomfortable night. Yeah, that wouldn't be right, would it? So I'm going to have another look. Let's get off here, let me show you. Oh. I mean, it's a bit higgledy-piggledy now because I wasn't expecting to use it as a cover for my bed. But that's it there. I think the trees are too close together. Originally, I was going to go from that tree to this tree here, which I might do now. I might move that over here, I think, and have a bit more, yeah. But I'm going to have a glass, a bit of wine. I'm going to have a mooch around. I'm going to come back later and I may reconfigure it all when I've had a bit of a rest. It's wound me up a little bit, really. Or it might be alright, might be just me. There is a lady here that has been doing this sort of camping for a long time. I'll get her to come and have a look and see what she thinks. Maybe I want to, yeah, pull that out a bit. But anyway, well, I'll get back to you later and we'll come to a decision. Tent. I can hear Graham. Gray's outdoors over there. Someone over there setting up. Oh! Hello.
You fetched up already?
I have I made a bit of a faux pas. I'll turn my camera off. Say hello everybody. Right. Anyway, I'm putting my steak on.
That's Amy's dinner. What am I?
You got a beef burger.
What did you actually get for me?
A beef burger.
I've got all sorts.
That poor cow.
Squeaky, get out of it! You've got dancing monkeys and elephants and giraffes.
I'm trying to find out who's got the best setup for tonight because
It is, no doubt.
I'm in a tarp. Not in a tarp, that's not true. I'm in a hammock with no tarp, and I may need to spoon with people.
Look at that.
During the rainy season.
Put me up when you said spooning.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, so I'll be over about 9:30, 10 o'clock if that's all right.
Bring a bottle and you'll be all right.
I've got two.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can have a bottle as well then.
Oh, Gray's outdoors. Hello. You don't mind that?
Oh,
Hello, you're on my video.
Right,
Let's do a selfie. Look,
yeah.
famous at
Oh,
last.
famous. Good to see you, lads. This is my wife, Mandy.
Hello, wife Mandy. How is you?
This is the guy with the £600 present.
The who?
Let's just get this up quickly. We come to speak to you now.
Yeah, well, Gray's outdoors. And, I don't know, that is nature hike. Hello. Absolutely fantastic. See, what's happened is that I've had a phone call, yeah, but only a fire, because the French have phoned and they said we can see a beacon. Well, I think I know where that's coming from. Yes. Well, I've had a little bit of a chat with everybody. Interesting. I've got my bag of food. I'm now going to avail myself with a couple of campers who've got a fire on the go already. Saves me building one, and I'm going to go and cook me duck. and have some noodles. Oh, let me go and get some condiments. I got some soy sauce and some salt. I'll go and get that, and then I'll go back to the campfire and then cook me duck and have me red wine because I'm starving. I'm thirsty. Oh, and my feet are soaking wet. It's long grass, it's all wet. I don't know how it's got through, but it has. One leg in particular, the right one, is more wet than the other one, but hey ho, it is what it is. Right, I shall speak to you all later. Oh, crane fly's just gone in there. More protein. So I've got fillets of duck, mushrooms, onions and egg noodles with soy sauce. Noodles are cooking because I don't want to burn too much. Has he gone to, normally I'm in bed by 9 o'clock. I can't believe I'm still up.
So now we know the bats come out around 10. Right. They like it. They like it. And I've got a little pot of custard. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah.
Bon appetit. Oh. Well, I think it's about 11:30. I am wet. I'm freezing cold, heading towards my hammock, which I've not even quite set up yet. So I've got to blow my mat up, and I've got to get my it's like November, and I've got to get my sleeping bag out, and then I shall snuggle up in bed. Hopefully it will survive whatever, how I've set it all up, I don't know, but I can't wait to get into bed. And then tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow the weather-wise is going to be better. It's going to be nice tomorrow, I think. This will pass over. I've only brought my 3-season sleeping bag, but it should be sufficient. And one of the happy campers has given me a pair of warm socks. Well, warm, they're dry socks, because my socks are wringing wet. So I shall get into nice dry socks and get into bed. And I'll speak to you all in the morning. Actually, I might even, once I'm in my hammock, I'll switch you back on when I'm in my hammock, and then I'll say good night to you. Speak to you later. I'm in here. I'm in. I'm not happy, to be fair. I'm not. This is not my cup of tea at the moment. I can't get comfortable. I think I set it up wrong. But it's swaying. got the roof on, and it's not thundering and lightning, thank goodness. It might be alright. I'm just unsure. Let's hear how it goes through the night. Oh dear. I had a bit of a sod to get into it, and it doesn't feel right. It's not right. I don't know what's wrong with it, really. It just doesn't feel correct. But I mean, I like the noise. I've had a really good evening, nice company. I had some lovely duck and noodles with onions and mushrooms. It was nice. Nice bottle of red wine. I just need to survive tonight through this, and then I'll rejig it tomorrow. If I survive the evening, I'll come back to you if anything happens. If you see me again and it's daylight, plotted. At least I'm warm. I'm tired now. It is. The thing is, I keep moving around. It's not right, but there we go. It's 11:10. I don't know. Oh well, I'll just go sleep and then we'll see the morning. It's all right, you know. It feels it. I don't know whether it's me or the setup. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel too stable. I think it's me. I think I've set it up slightly wrong, maybe, because it should be like wide enough. Yeah. But anyway, right, I'll speak to you tomorrow in the morning. If anything happens tonight, I'll switch you back on and let you know. But hopefully it will be problem free. Good night. Morning. Interesting evening. Rained and rained and rained and rained. Heavy, which was nice. I mean, no thunder and lightning, which was forecast, thank goodness. But it's nice to listen to the rain on the tarp. Good job I brought a tarp as well, because this one didn't come with it, as you know now. Thank God, what a rescue. So yeah, I brought the big tarp as a living room, and this was obviously going to be the bedroom over there, and now it's ended up as a bed sit. But I need to rejig it. I was uncomfortable last night. I'm sliding down and my feet are near one end up there and my head's down here, so I'm going to have to compensate. I think what I'll do is hire the hammock that end, the foot end, or notch up, and then you stay down this end, I think. so I'll do that. But I don't think it's all my fault. I think this is a 23 quid hammock. You get what you pay for. It's not sort of like centralised. I'm sliding towards the zipper end over here to the side where I should be in the middle. So that's not worked out too cleverly either. I don't know what's wrong with it, but yeah, I don't think it's all me. But I'll have another look. I'll set it up over there, the whole thing today. And hopefully tonight will be a better sleep. Yeah, my socks are wet through. Didn't bring a spare pair, didn't think I needed it. So I took them off last night. So my feet were a bit better, but I've got to put wet socks on this morning. I might actually just lay them out and dry them out and just wear the boots. See how that goes. I don't know, we'll see. Right, I'm gonna have another little rest, and it's only 6:30. Don't want to get up too early. I'll leave it another hour, then I'll get up and get myself a coffee on the go. Speak to you later. Bye. Oh, going to say hello, happy campers, and I can see some movement up there. Look at bunny rabbits everywhere. I see them come running out. Good morning, London Outdoors. That's what you look like in the morning before you make yourself ready for YouTube.
How are you?
Oh, fantastic. I had a horrible night's sleep.
Oh, whereabout? Are you near? Where are you?
By the parachute.
Oh, okay.
In a hammock.
Yeah.
A hammock virgin. I didn't put it up too correctly, so I suffered.
Still there, love?
Sorry?
The parachute's still there?
Oh, in bits. Yeah.
Saying on the radio that the southeast had a month's worth of rain yesterday.
I think 3 weeks of it was on my tent. Well, on my hammock. It was, and what I did, which everybody's sick of hearing about now, but I bought it, and when I got here, unpacked it, and it didn't. I've never unpacked it before.
Yeah.
Unpacked it. No tarp.
Yeah.
I thought it came with a tarp. It doesn't. So I just had the bug net.
Yeah.
But luckily, I bought a tarp with me as a living room. And now it's like a masonette now because I've had to move my bed in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll sort it out later on today. I'm gonna rejig it.
Yeah.
Right, my new configuration. We have set it up a different way, different trees. Happy with it. It doesn't sag so much in the middle. Plenty of cover. I can see out. Yeah, happier. There we go. It's still not perfect, obviously, because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. I'll put my hand up to it. Always own up to your weaknesses, and hammocking is not my strong point by the looks of it. But we'll see. As long as I sleep tonight, it's all right. It's going to rain again. I may drop a corner of that tarp down there a bit so the rain pours off it. Otherwise it'll sit in the middle. We don't want that, do we? So we'll have it running off. I'll put a drip line on one end. I haven't got any more. Yeah, I'll put another one that in now. I cut a bit off that rope over there when I got my knife back. I've left it at someone else's camp. So there we are. Let's go and see what's going on. It's 10 o'clock. Ooh. I'll put that away. Go for a wander, see what people are doing, and I'll speak to you later. Hello, goatee. What a thoroughly good time I'm having. Nice company, nice food, nice wine. If you're stressing, we talked about this last night, if you're stressing, especially in the city, and you ain't feeling too clever, go out camping. Do you know what? It's a great unwind. It's like a mini holiday. You just feel like, oh, I'm Monday morning, okay, gotta go back to work, but it is like you have been away and you are de-stressed. So I say to anybody that's actually thinking about going out and doing a bit of camping, go and do it. You'll feel so much better. I was just speaking to some locals and all the campsites around here are fully booked all year already, all of them. So wild camping is where it's at. It's free. Arrive late, leave early, fine, or go to a permissive site. There's plenty about still, those, so they're basic, so there'll be farms, and you'll probably get a toilet, that's it, right here, but great fun, and you meet like-minded people. So yeah, it's like a little club. I belong to a group, so we all know each other here. There's one or two new people, but we all know each other now. So yeah, that was great. And been for a nice walk, been to the pub, had a cheeky couple of pints, and now coming back, sort out my camp, have a little kip, and then get myself ready for this evening's festivities. A few beers and something to eat, get a campfire going. I say little campfire, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm like a cuckoo now, today, this weekend, and I've got all the gear with me, but I just can't be bothered. I just feel so like, ugh. And really nice pictures. That's the nice thing about belonging to a group. No one's gone like, oh, well, not to my face anyway. And I've put upon people's generosity for my coffee this morning, for my campfire last night. Thank you very much, all of you. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, it's a bit boggy around here. This is the rain we've had. There's some more people turned up today as well. I'll find out who they are. I was going to say hello. I'll make inquiries first. What I don't want to do is walk up to people's tents and go hello and they're nothing to do with this. That would be a bit weird. So yeah, there are people in this field, but they might be just people that have come for a cheeky weekend and nothing to do with this. There's Lauren over there. So here we are, back to base. Speak to you later. Bye.
Animal. We're monkeys.
We are.
We're bald monkeys.
Yeah.
Some of us balder than others.
That's
And
an
we-
interesting way of doing that.
Well,
Noodles in a ridge monkey, or whatever that one's called.
Oh, what?
I'm giving it a try.
I think it'll work. And half of it. Yeah, it will work. Look at that.
It might be quite a tricky balance, but interesting to see.
I was fondling the noodles in the supermarket to try and find the ones that are the smallest ones.
Fondling.
Smallest, you can
Yes.
always break them up.
I'm sure that's illegal.
You noodle fondler.
You'll be up before the beat doing that one, I can tell you. We ain't started yet here. Just warming up, aren't we?
Yeah. They think all the old ones will be in bed shortly. We crack on, mate, till we party till at least 10:30.
10:30, it's bedtime, isn't it?
They've gone pretty colour. Look. Oh, I
Yeah.
like that. It's all gone rainbowy. Very entertaining. Doesn't take much these days. it going to upset
Yeah,
it?
you can take it off.
I'm just going to put that on. Right.
We're making some vegetable soup for kind of 10 o'clock
During
before
the
or
fluid?
after the back walk.
Oh, nice.
Nice little touch like that, yeah.
Plan in
Yeah.
advance.
Post bat. And of course then if we happen to non-vegetarian find one,
You don't get much meat
Oh,
off the
vegan
stroll,
batch.
will you?
but stew. It's the flavour we're after.
If you could catch a bat, I would be very impressed, Lars. I really would.
Just single-handedly.
Yes.
Just leap up in the air and grab it with your bare hands.
Yeah, it'd be one.
Yeah,
Bloody
that would be
impressive,
that would be very impressive, I must say.
I couldn't leap anywhere these days.
Right, yeah. I'm going to put it in my...
Few beers
I
though.
thought that was your
Yeah.
hat.
No, it's actually the crappy covers for the front seat headrest.
Morning. Oh, that's me all packed away. Gonna go back up to the top now. Get a coffee, I think, and I've got a lift into Kent somewhere with somebody. 9:30. There's campers just behind those trees there. Up all night, didn't sleep. They didn't. Talk, all night. I mean all night. But I slept like a baby. I didn't care. I just nodded off. Actually, there was mumblings and mumblings, so you know there's people there. But oh, well, all packed away. Everybody, all over there. I've got someone to take me to the train station. So I was leaving, all packed. Got halfway to the car. Going to take a little photograph of the lake, and then I thought, oh, GoPro, and I left it on someone's, or well, I'll say it, someone's, Angela's and Claire's fire pit. And thank you for them for looking after me all weekend. I was a little bit like a cuckoo, and I descended upon them, and they accepted me in, fed and watered. Thank you very, very much. Thoroughly enjoyed the weekend, both of you. And I'll see you all again on the next adventure. I didn't post a lot, to be fair, because, or filmed a lot, because I think it was a bit intrusive. There's a lot of people about, so I didn't bother doing that. So it was a bit of a quickie. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye.